The most important part of Rijeka is its port. It's been around since the Roman times and enters the mouth of the Adriatic Sea. The first torpedoes were built here, as well as one of the largest oil refineries in Europe, and because they supplied the Germans in World War II, it became a major target for the Allied bombings. As a result, much of the original buildings were destroyed. What's left is a blend of original buildings and leftover communist high-rises. We have reached the walking street here in Rijeka. Here's a perfect example of some of the beautiful architecture that's still left here in this city. And the walking from the street, the famous walking street, filled with shops, cafes, bars, anything you need, anything you want, they have here. And right ahead there is the famous clock tower. And that would be like the equivalent of the clock in the center of Grand Central Station. It's a huge, famous meeting point for Croatians or travelers or what have you. And just like in Grand Central Station, you go to that center, you tell someone to meet you at the clock in the middle of Grand Central Station, you're all set. Someone's got a drone going up there. I have to tell you about my drone story. Looks like a Mavic here too. Okay. So, sun's behind us, giving us great light. It's another pretty famous place, Radio Rijeka. You'll see this building in a lot of travel videos. Here's a good example of one of the communist era high-rises here. Very clean, sterile, everything the same. And this is also a very famous architectural building. It's the Bonneville Hotel. Here's another example of a spectacular building here in Rijeka. So we stopped to get a quick panini, and the owner corrected us. It's the Cathedral of Saint Vid. He said, just like weed, except Vede. And there's Jeannie. See this, but all the way between the two buildings up on the hill is the castle, and we're going to go visit that tomorrow.
The clock tower?
No, we saw the clock tower in the center of the walking street.
I think this is it here.
Indeed it is. We have, with a lot of help, gotten ourselves to the Cathedral of Saint Vid. Looks like there's a shoot going on here. Impressive? Yes. And we are going in. Jeannie's going to check the door. And she's in. So let's go check it out. Can we go in? It's locked? Oh, that's a shame. So there you have it. What do you think, Jeannie?
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't take you in because we can't get in. So off we go. Let's go through the clock tower archway. We have a musician here. And back out onto Korzo Street. There's always a couple of extra minutes to look at some big yachts. Mondo Marine. We'll have to look that one up later. I don't know if you can see this, but this water's so clear, there's a school of fish right here. How you liking that? This is the main theater in Rijeka. She was taking a little rest. It is kind of hot out here, but this building is spectacular. I hope this footage does justice to the intricate carvings that I'm seeing here. Our next stop is the castle. Would you say it's Trsat? Trsat? How would you pronounce it?
I don't.
T-R-S-A-T.
I don't think it's T-R-S-A-T.
Yes, it is.
T-R-S-A-T. Trust.
Trust. Trust.
Trust. I don't know. You can Google it or ask somebody.
We'll find out. Okay, so it's a 2-minute walk down this narrow street, and we have just been informed on how to pronounce T-R-S-A-T.
Oh, I don't remember now.
Trsat.
Yeah, but on the thing it says Trsatski. Trsatski on the sign.
Okay.
The
Croatians pronounce...
They shorten it, everything.
Right. The Croatians just say Trsat.
Trsat.
They have a little, like, or something like that in there.
There was a spot right there.
Here we go.
We're at the Trsat Castle.
Castle Trsat. Okay, let's go up these stairs. Actually, let's go this way. So, while we're walking up, I'll give you the quick drone story. On the Mavic Air 1, the remote controller has a problem with the charging port. And Design flaw, thank you. And I broke mine, finally, after over a year or two. And so we were about to get the Mavic Air 2S. We did buy it for $1,450. And we emailed this other company, asked them if they had the remote control. They never answered. Of course, not until we bought the 2S. So we quickly returned the 2S and went down to Zagreb, went up to Zagreb from Rijeka and bought the controller, so we're back in business. That's the short version. I don't see any way inside this castle, so I think we'll just set up the drone and launch from here. Jeannie says she's seen people going in, so we're gonna try and get inside. And in we go.
Yes, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock it opens. So we were here a little bit before that, and it wasn't open at that time. They have explanations of the whole castle in all different languages, including English. 138 meters above Rijeka. Trsat Castle, dating from the 13th century and offering one of the most beautiful views of the town and the entire bay. Oh, this is beautiful. They have a little cafe up there. You can actually get some coffee and stuff. Let's go up. I guess we can go this way?
Here, there,
sure.
There, wherever you want.
Let's go up this way. And more steps. It's all about steps in Croatia. They have your steps, you get your steps in.
about steps.
Okay. Look at this.
Kind of ruined it by putting all the cafe bars.
Certainly a beautiful view of the bay. I believe it's the Bay of Corvine. Not sure. I'll have to look that one up. If you like dragons, they got them here. And we like dragons. There she is. How's the view?
Very nice.
Oh my goodness. Pro tip, as always, you come to places like this, you come early before all the crowds are here. Somehow this kid got up on the top. All right, we'll find our way to the top and that should do it. So I'm thinking that this way leads up to that top of the castle. Would you call it the keep? I think so. Jeannie doesn't do heights with stairs, so she sent me up alone. She could have easily done this. What's up, my man? And a spectacular view from up here. Oh, you came up. Come on up. It's not that bad at all. She's a risk taker. She's going to do it. You challenged yourself.
Well, I feel dizzy today, so I don't like it. Not that I'm challenging myself. I just don't like how I feel around that.
Absolutely spectacular, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's the walking street, Korzo Street, and that's where we were earlier. I don't know if this video is going to show it, but all the way in the background is Opatia, another seaside Riviera resort. That's beautiful. Did we tell you the best part of this?
That the castle is free.
That's right. We love free things.
Right.
So we've showed you a lot of this church and the doors are open, so we may as well go in. And as always, you already know, that the GoPro is horrible in low light, so I'll cut it here and switch to the iPhone mini. In our opinion, this church is extremely impressive, and it's a huge 2 thumbs up when you come to the castle. Don't miss this church and going inside it. Right, Jeannie?
It's beautiful.
It really is. So we are on our way back home now to our apartment, and no, we're not going through the tunnel. We're going to take a little right over here, and then when we get there, we'll give you a walkthrough of the apartment. Right up there is the apartment with those 2 big bay windows. To get to our street, you take these stairs, which down that street there was a few different staircases, but you climb up or down depending on where you're going. This is how you get up to our street. Kind of cool. We've been averaging about 4 miles a day with walking. Sometimes, some days more, some days a little less, but on the average I'd say easily 4 miles. Yeah, these steps are not over by any means. Wow. Okay, we're up. And this is our street. Parking's not that bad. You can find spots. Okay, so this is our apartment, number 46. We had to hump our luggage down these stairs. That's the bad news. The good news is there was an elevator, there is an elevator, to take us to the top floor where our apartment is. And I'll let Jeannie go by so she can open the door. They got a little patio out here because this community you can dry your clothes. So you come inside and right off the bat you can see there's a huge money shot. So what I'll do is I'll show you the bathroom first. Nice, it's a nice shower. A little small like the rest of the European bathrooms, but it has everything you need. And then you got your kitchen, microwave, burners, oven, refrigerator, coffee maker, blender, what have you, all the pots and pans. Got a little table here where I set up for editing. And we'll get right to the money shot. This is our view from the kitchen. Pretty spectacular of the port of Rijeka. And there's the city where we just walked from. So it is walkable. So then you come in here.
Even for old people like us.
Yeah, even for old people like us. And here's your bedroom. You got TV, plenty of storage, and a nice bed. And you also have the same exact view from the bedroom windows as well. There you have it. Pretty damn nice. How much a night? Roughly. About 100 a night? Okay. And that'll do it for today.